नमस्कार.
नमस्कार.
गोवा न्यूज एक्सप्रेस 24 लायव्हान तुमचें स्वागत आसा. आयज अत्यंत म्हत्वाचो विशय आसा तो म्हादईचो विशय. म्हादई ही गोंयकारांची जिवनदायिनी, गोंयची जिवनदायिनी. म्हादई ना जाल्यार गोंयचें कितें जातलें हो विचार सुद्दां आमी करूं शकना. गोंयांतली शेतां भाटां आसूंदी, बागायती आसूंदी किंवा मानवी जीवन आसूंदी, हें सगळें म्हादईचेर अवलंबून आसा. आनी आज म्हादईचो लढो बऱ्या पद्दतीन फुडें वयता. म्हादई बचाव अभियानच्यो निमंत्रक बाय निर्मला सावंत हांच्यांनी बऱ्या पद्दतीन हो लढो फुडें व्हेल्लो. आनी आज प्रत्येकाक दिसता की हो लढो फुडें वचोंक जाय आनी म्हादई आमच्या कडेन उरोंक जाय. आज आमच्या स्टुडियोन आसात ज्यांच्यांनी म्हादईचेर प्रचंड मोठो अभ्यास केल्लो आसा, ज्यांच्यांनी म्हादईचो लढो फुडें व्हरपाक खूब मोठें योगदान दिल्लें आसा, अशें ॲडव्होकेट भवानीशंकर गडनीस हे आमच्या बरोबर आसात. दोतोर नमस्कार.
नमस्कार.
आमच्या स्टुडियोन तुमचें स्वागत आसा.
थँक्यू.
आज पयले फावट आमकां एक गजाल सांगात. म्हादईचो जो लढो आसा पळयात, त्या लढ्यान तुमी कशे भितून सरले आनी हो लढो आज खंयच्या लेवलचेर आसा आनी खंय पर्यंत पावल्लो आसा?
2007 निर्मला सावंत म्हादय बचाव अभियान सगळे पेपर घेवन म्हजे कडेन आयली. ते पेपर पळयतकीर हांवें तिका सांगलें, तुजो ॲडव्होकेट रिट्वीक दत्ता म्हणून जो आसा ताणें ही केस विड्रॉ केल्ली आसा, त्यामुळे कितें करपाचें. तिणें सांगलें आपणें केन्नाच विड्रॉवलाक ऑब्जेक्शन दिवं ना, विड्रॉ करपाक
एप्रुवलूच दिवं ना.
म्हणजे गोवा गव्हर्मेंट त्या वेळे पासून कितले प्रेशर हाडटाले लॉयराचेर आनी फटींगपणी करून विड्रॉ करपाक लायताली केस. हें एक पुरावो फर्स्ट उदाहरण हांगा मेळ्ळें. सो धीस फॅक्ट वॉज हायलायटेड बिफोर द चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया देन KG Balkrishnan, Arijit Parasarath and Kapadia Maimi, and immediately after they got all these documents, photographic evidence and all, how that was being done by Karnataka government, they immediately after seeing the photo pictures said notice issue to Karnataka government. And the notice was issued, Karnataka government accepted notice, and their lawyer, Falin Nariman, came into picture. At the time of arguments, ultimately they said there is a merit in what Mhadei Bachao Abhiyan says. These photographers which are there with bulldozer and all destroying the things, trees and all, so there is a blatant violation of environment. So we will go into it. And Karnataka government ultimately was asked to reply. After hearing this matter, they came to the conclusion that let this matter go to CEC, Central Empowered Committee. Central Empowered Committee was represented, that time chairman was Goa then Chief Secretary, who heard Falin Nariman and myself and gave a report saying that yes, there is a blatant violation, they should not have done it. So this was the findings of CEC report. Jivrajika was the secretary who presented, so that was brought to the notice of this court. Then thereafter they said highly empowered committee should go and inspect the site. And as per that order of the Chief Justice Balkrishnan, highly empowered committee then visited and gave its report. Of course, I am not then aware of that report, which was because it was submitted to the Supreme Court. Then what had happened, the matter came before Justice Lokur in 2017, Lokur, and Justice Gupta. After hearing the matter 3 times, Dr. Justice Lokur said, no, Karnataka government has done a blatant violation and we shall not allow you to do any further construction. I requested the court, since the court is with us, the CEC report is with us, then there was a Solicitor General represented by Ranjit Kumar, who also said that the Karnataka government has done and committed a blunder, that Khalsa project should be destroyed. Somebody very badly saying the national wealth, it can't be done.
पण डॉक्टर एक सांगात, सुरुवातीच्या काळापासून आम्ही एक गजाल पळयली की कर्नाटक गव्हर्नमेंट आसा पळय, ते म्हादईच्या संदर्भात सगळें व्हायोलेशन करूनच येयला.
Correct. That is why they were punished by Lokur. So he said, now your council representing Karnataka should give an undertaking that there will be no further construction anymore. Karnataka thereafter filed IAs and all were dismissed. So that order stands. Today we are surviving Mhadei, which is Jivandayi or whatever आम्ही म्हणतात. It is because Justice Lokur's order.
पण ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टींचो गोवा गव्हर्नमेंटान कशा पद्धतीने फायदा जर
गोवा गव्हर्नमेंटान फायदो घेवपाचो सोडून दिलो. गोवा गव्हर्नमेंटान सपोर्टूच केलो ना म्हादय बचाव अभियानाक. जेन्ना हांचे शिष्टमंडळ थंय गेलें दिल्लीक आनी तेन्ना जावडेकर आशिल्लो
प्रकाश जावडेकर.
प्रकाश जावडेकर आनी ताणें ताका दिलें तेन्ना ते मॅटरान श्रीपाद नायकान म्हाका सांगलें तूं वचून मागीर श्रीपाद हाका मेळ ऑर्डर घेवन ती आनी जावडेकराक दाखय आनी ताका दाखयली ताणें इमिडियटली स्टॉप केल्ली आपली ती ऑर्डर कित्याक हांणी ताका फॅक्ट सांगूच नाशिल्लें. इन दीस मॅटर फॅक्ट्स आर व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. वॉट आर फॅक्ट्स? फॅक्ट्स आर द ऑर्डर्स. दे स्पीक बाय
एनवायरमेंट क्लिअरन्स जे असले पळय ते फॅक्ट्सांचेर अवलंबून नासले, कितें तरी चुकीची म्हायती दिल्ल्यान मेळ्ळी.
बिकॉज it cannot be done. Where is the question? That's why they said we had never given permission. Environment Ministry said. The Environment Ministry was represented by Solicitor General Ranjit Kumar. He said it very. That is why the court was very much, in fact, passed a very hard order saying that there is no construction, any construction further.
मातशें फुडें वयच्या पयलीं एकूच आमी पळोवया की म्हादय बचाव अभियानचो रोल जो आसलो पळय तो ह्या सगळ्या प्रकरणांत कितको सहाय्यक ठरलो किंवा कितको आधारभूत ठरलो.
जबरदस्त आधारभूत शकलो हातून प्रश्नच ना. तिजेर प्रेशर हाडलें म्हणून पर्रेकारान सुद्दां आमी एमजीटीन वचया. आय सेड नथींग डुईंग. वाय एमजीटी? वी हॅव मूव्ड ओवर हियर सुप्रीम कोर्ट एंड अबाव अपेक्स कोर्ट देयर इज नथींग, नो एनजीटी और एनीथिंग लायक दॅट. We'll win over here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. This government is now and then played mischief.
म्हणजे म्हादय बचाव अभियानचो रोल जो आसलो पळय तो योग्य दिशेन आसलो आनी गोंयच्या भवितव्याच्या दृश्टीन सारको आसलो. पूण मदीं आनी एक गोश्ट जाली की हे सगळें करून ट्रिब्युनला कडेन या म्हणून
ही मॅटर जेन्ना सुप्रीम कोर्टान चलताली म्हादय बचाव अभियान, इट वॉज बिफोर द चीफ जस्टीस बेंच. दॅट टायम the Goa state has already filed suit number 4 of 2004 or whatever it is year. Okay. Now when that was going on and you are about to get a result, you are asking the court that we are withdrawing it, and that matter was withdrawn from justice before Lodha and Dattu. The suit was before Justice Lodha and Dattu. Suddenly Goa government comes and says we are withdrawing it. I want to ask what made Digambar Kamath to withdraw it. Whether also he what is called fell to the pressure, succumbed to the pressure, or what made you withdraw it? You should not have withdrawn.
Withdraw केले पळय त्याचो सेटबॅक कितें जालो आमकां?
We are suffering now. Because ultimately your matter is going on, original suit number 4, and it is about to end. Let's wait for the result.
म्हणजे जेन्ना रिजल्ट लागपाचो आसलो, कन्क्लुजनाक पावपाचें आसलें तेन्नाच विड्रॉ केलें.
You had earlier very good lawyer, like former Solicitor General Parasharan representing you, and you have no business to withdraw it. So something fishy. You should declare what made him withdraw.
म्हणजे सरकारां कॉम्प्रोमाइज करताली का असो मला एक डाउट आसा.
Hand in gloves, without any doubt. Now also I am saying, this Panchal Commission came into force. Okay, your lawyer had argued that for months before Panchal. Why you never raised this issue of this chief wildlife ordinance? Some lawyer must have said it should be referred to Chief Wildlife Warden Board, Chief Wildlife Board. So Chief Wildlife Board, then this present Supreme Court bench also said that the Chief Wildlife Board Warden decided. Chief Wildlife Board Warden took almost 6 months to decide it. The matter got adjourned. After Chief Wildlife Board given an award in our favor, which I suppose it is in our favor, because that's what I was told. Then why you again went to what is called Pravag, which is now going to give whatever is decision on 22nd, I am told, of this April.
ना पण एक म्हाका सांगात, आज जे प्रवाहाचे चल्ला पळय ते आमकां सकारात्मक ना म्हादयच्या संदर्भात.
आता कशें कळटलें सकारात्मक unless they give the order? We don't know. But the thing is that you have wasted time. What my thing was this very simple. When Panchal Commission was going on, why this question of Pravah, why this question of Chief Wildlife Board was not decided
म्हणजे
then?
पांचाल कमिशन असताना प्रवाहाची गरज नासली आमकां.
नासली. त्यांनाच मागून घेवपाचें तुमी आनी कितें तें सोंपोवपाचें. पांचाल कमिशनान अवॉर्ड दिते सोंपयता. आतां what you said first question to me is this, the present question is what is the issue that is passed? What is the issue before Supreme Court is the challenge to the award given by Goa government. So the Goa government should have restricted only challenging the award given by Panchal Commission, and the Supreme Court, they should have argued the matter On merits, 2-3 days they should have argued the matters and finalized it. Rather than taking adjustment by asking for Chief Wildlife Board, wardens, this thing decision, Panchal Commission. So if it is not collusion, what is it? Tell me, between two states.
पण आजचो स्टेटस नेमको कितें आसा म्हादय संदर्भात?
आजचो स्टेटस इतकोच नेमको म्हादय संदर्भात आसा जी ऑर्डर मधून लोकवर आनी गुप्तान केल्ली आसा, ज्याचे मुळे आमी सर्वायव जातात टुडे. दॅट ऑर्डर इट सेल्फ युअर्स ऑक्सिजन. Because now after whatever decision this Prava gives, the matter will come. At least that time Goa government lawyer should request the court. Chief Justice is retiring on 13th of May. So he had heard this matter, means adjourned this matter 3-4 times, 6 times like this. Lawyers have made huge booty out of that. Okay, because in Supreme Court, if you ask me, there are 2 lawyers. One is arguing lawyer. Another is advocate on record. Third is assistant. And fourth, you may have advocate general. You are taking battery of lawyers, spending crores of rupees, and in the end, what are you getting? In Panchal Commission also, you did the same thing. What did you achieve there? You lost the matter.
म्हणजे गव्हर्नमेंट एक लवाजमो जो धाडटा पळय दिल्ली आणि येदो व्हडलो प्रचंड अवाढव्य खर्च करता पळय ताचो खूप मोठो फायदो गोंयांक जायना.
गोंयांक सगळ्या लॉयरांक देता.
फायदो तांकां जाता.
तांचे लॉयर काडटात आणि तांचे लॉयरांक.
पण तर एक सांगात आता सुप्रीम कोर्टाचे जज आसा पळय खन्ना ते रिटायर जातात. ते रिटायर जाले आणि हे रिटायर जाल्याच्या नंतर नवे कोणतरी जज येतले. आता येयल्याच्या मागीर ताजो परिणाम कितें ह्या मॅटराचेर जावं शकता?
बिकॉज ही विल बी फोर्स टू हियर द मॅटर.
परत एकदा सुरवात पासून ताका हें करचें पडटा.
सुरवात आजची पडली ना. सो माय थिस थिंग इज द गोवा स्टेट काउन्सिल शूड रिक्वेस्ट द कोर्ट दॅट प्लीज हियर दिस मॅटर चीफ जस्टिस बिफोर यू रिटायर. गिव्ह अस at least 2 days and pass an order, whatever way it is.
म्हणजे गोवा गव्हर्नमेंटाक हें सगळें खबर ना.
खबर आसा पण मुद्दम करतात. वॉट इज दिस खबर ना. नाव सी इफ दे वॉन्ट टू लेट अस सी इफ द मॅटर कम्स आफ्टर दॅट दे शुड एंगेज लॉयर लाईक गोपाल सुब्रमण्यम, ओके, मुकुल रोहतगी, राजू रामचंद्रन, वैद्यनाथन, who will thresh out the matter. It's not a day which is just coming and going matter. Who will argue the matter at length and put an end to it. They have not engaged this.
पण हांगा आनी एक विशय आसा. तर कशें आसा, गोंयान म्हादयचो लढो ज्या लोकांनी लढलो इतकी वर्सां हें सगळें चालू आसा. म्हादय बचाव अभियान आसूं न्ही, बाकीचे सोशल एक्टिविस्ट आसूं न्ही, एनवायरमेंटलिस्ट आसूं न्ही, सरकार केन्ना तरी ह्या लोकांक विश्वासान घेता बाबा फुडें कशें येता.
हें जर ताणें सरकारान घेतिल्लें जाल्यार हें केन्नाच जावपाचें न्हय. इनफॅक्ट इफ यू आस्क मी, I would suggest even now the government of Goa, the chief minister, ask Madam Nirmala Mhadei Bachao Abhiyan to come with that order passed by Madan Lokur. Madan Lokur, before that final order, had passed 2 lengthy orders. Go through it and do it accordingly. This has to be decided like Kaveri Commission. You know, in Kaveri Commission, how it was stressed out. Both the sides, lawyer Fali Nariman was appearing, other side, Parasharan on the other side. The matter for so many days, and then before Justice NP Singh, and the award was given. Here also now, they should engage. That's once again, I repeat, lawyers like Gopal Subramaniam, then Raju Ramchandran, what was it, Vaidyanathan, and thresh out before other side engages the lawyers.
गव्हर्नमेंट कितें सांगता? गव्हर्नमेंट म्हणटा की आमी म्हादय संदर्भात सिरियस आसा. मुख्यमंत्री सांगता म्हादय ही आपली आवय म्हणून. हें सगळें जर सांगता गव्हर्नमेंट जाल्यार गव्हर्नमेंट योग्य डायरेक्शनान कित्याक वचना?
ना, दॅट्स वॉट आय एम सेइंग. दे आर ऑल हँड इन सम ग्लोव्स विथ
पॉलिटिकल कितें हें आसा भितर?
डेफिनेटली दे आर हँड इन ग्लोव्स आयज.
हातून आनी एक गजाल कशी आसा पळयात. सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंट आसा पळयात, सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंटान ह्याच्या पयलीं DPR मंजूर केल्लो. सगळ्यो ह्यो गोश्टी जाल्ल्यो आसा. सेंट्राक बीजेपीचे गव्हर्नमेंट आसा, गोंयांत बीजेपीचे गव्हर्नमेंट आसा. म्हादयचो जो सुवर्ण मध्य काडटले पळय आमी, तो कशा पद्दतीन काडप शक्य आसा आमकां आतां?
न्ही, हातून कितें आसा, गव्हर्नमेंटाचो विशयच सोडून दिवो. दीस मॅटर अल्टिमेटली इज बिफोर चीफ जस्टीस बेंच अँड वी हॅव टू रिझॉल्व दीस मॅटर देर ओनली. ओके, सो आय वॉज टोल्ड दॅट इन असेंब्ली सम सुभाष शिरोडकर हॅड सेड समथिंग.
आतांच कितें जालें, सुभाष शिरोडकरान एक रिप्लाय दिला असेंब्लीन की तांच्यांनी ह्या संदर्भात ही हें आसा पळय ती विड्रॉ करूंक ना म्हणून. तो कितें प्रकार?
सी, for statement itself given by shows his ignorance. Okay? Or he's lying. The very fact your original suit number 4, which was pending in Supreme Court, it has been withdrawn before Justice Datta and this thing, Lodha. So, and that is how Panchal came into being, the baby Panchal Commission. So where is the question of saying, because two litigation cannot go together?
असेंब्लीत माहिती दिल्या ती चुकीची दिल्या. असेंब्लीत माहिती दिल्या ती चुकीची दिल्या.
Absolutely. If the suit is going on, then there cannot be Panchal Commission. After the suit was withdrawn, Panchal Commission came into force. And Panchal Commission given an award. So where is the question of two parallel litigation going? I don't know what they talk.
म्हणजे याचोच अर्थ
They
एक
think
जाता.
that government people fool.
म्हणजे याचोच अर्थ एक जाता कितें म्हणो की जेन्ना असेंब्ली सारकिल्ल्या जाग्यार थंयसर चुकीची माहिती दिता पळय तेन्ना एक गोष्ट जाता की सरकार ह्या संदर्भात सिरियस ना.
No. It's totally wrong. If he has said so, the suit is going on, and same time when this matter is being heard by Chief Justice, how can it be two litigation, parallel litigation? You have finished with litigation by withdrawing the suit before Lodha and Dattu, and thereafter brought into force Panchal Commission,
Yeah,
which has been
Dr.
given another 6-month extension because it is being heard by this Chief Justice Banks, Mhadei Commission. It's a water dispute. That's the only problem why we can't interfere in this.
एक
But
गजाल
Mhadei
आसा.
Bachao cannot interfere.
आता पळयात म्हादयच्या विशयाचेर खूप मोठे डिस्कशन जाल्ले, खूप मोठे लोक रस्त्यार येयले, लोकांनी आवाज उठयलो, सगळें जालें. पूण आतां एक सांगात आमी प्रॅक्टिकली फुडें कशें वयतले म्हादय जर आमकां म्हादय हांगासर उरोंक जाय जाल्यार?
दोन गोष्टी आहा. एक, द मॅटर इज बिफोर सुप्रीम कोर्ट. Supreme Court, we must put a lot of what is called legal arguments and see by hiring the legal luminaries that this award somehow that comes in favor order. The second way, the public should be made aware of it. It's ultimately people's voice which will discount, because ultimately people are going to be affected. They don't realize now this. Okay, the states are in collusion. Unless people come on the road and make a people's movement, nothing will happen.
म्हणजे लोकांमध्ये अवेअरनेस ना म्हादय
No,
संदर्भात जागृत
absolutely
ना.
not. The question is, I'll tell you, we talk English, which they don't understand. We find difficulty in expressing in their vernacular medium. This is the thing. So some awareness should be made, and people should think it is my, what is called lada. I am going to start, because ultimately, if not my generation which is going to come will be affected.
म्हणजे फुडले सगळे पिढे इफेक्ट जातले ताका लागून हांव उलयतलो किंवा हांव लढाई मारतलो हें जावंक जाय.
हे दाखोवंक जाय. They have to make it, and this is the time, right time. This is my request, and I'll make a plea to them. Come on the road, make the government bend, because it is your money which government is spending, taxpayers' money. He doesn't spend the money from his pocket. It is people's money.
लोकांचे पैसे.
Of course, taxpayers' money. If they say the lawyers have been paid 3 crores, there should be accountability. Just saying some company we paid this much less, this is not going to think.
जर
What
पैसे
is
आम्ही
it
खर्च
happening?
करता जाल्यार ताचो आउटकम जाय आमकां.
Of course, the result should be. And the result is, have good, very lawyers, which I named them, Gopal Subramaniam, Mukul Rodgi, for in this matter. It is not a small matter, because after that, once the Supreme Court decides whichever way, it will be final. Then there is no point in crying.
आता मातसो वेगळ्या पद्दतीन विचार करूया. समजा फाल्यां म्हादयच्या बाबतींत कितें तरी चुकीचें जालें आनी जर उदक वळोवपाक कर्नाटक यशस्वी ठरलें जाल्यार गोंयचें भवितव्य कितें?
पळय, कर्नाटका उदक वळोवपाक जे म्हणटात की ताणें उदक वळयलें हें केलें हें बोगस. रिजन इज ती ऑर्डर जो पर्यंत वेकेट जायना मदन लोकवाली आनी गुप्ताली त्या पर्यंत कर्नाटका कांयच करूं शकना. कांयच करूं शकना. इम्पॉसिबल. वॉट एवर मे से, बिकॉज द मोमेंट कर्नाटका at side of Bandura puts one brick or cuts one tree, it will be contempt of the order of Lokur. Okay, order passed by Lokur's order. And it's a serious matter. Karnataka is scared. It's not touching Bandura. The moment of course, they will try their level best to get that MOEF permission, then the environment permission. They will come to court and they will show, here we got it. But here there is no time to them. Now that's what I'm saying. The Havel sun shines immediately as soon as the report given by on 23rd meeting, which the Prabha, immediately you must move the court and get it. So don't give them Karnataka government chance to go to a Ministry of MOF and get the permissions and all.
गोवा गव्हर्नमेंट त्या दृष्टीने तितके सिरियस कित्याक ना?
तेच सांगता न्ही, हे प्रत्येकान आपल्याक जाय तशें केल्लें आसा. They have not bothered about state of Goa or people's interest of Goa. They have done it as per their own will. Whatever benefit they get, they have just galloped that benefit.
आता सुप्रीम कोर्टाची लढाई जी चल्ल्या पळय आणि ज्या पद्दतीन तुम्ही वयता, तुम्ही कितके हेतून समाधानी आसा की हें आमकां मेळटलें म्हणून?
I am fully confident because of the order passed by Justice Madan Lukar Gupta, we will win. Okay? Because the Panchal Commission or this thing award will be set aside. That's all. But here you require a will from the lawyers. Determined lawyers will fight for it and show in what way Panchal Commission award is wrong.
आजची गव्हर्नमेंटची टीम जी आहा पळय, म्हणजे लॉयरांची टीम आहा पळय, ती व्यवस्थित आसा?
Not at all. That's why I have named the lawyers to you. Rather than having this, I told you, please appoint Gopal Subramaniam.
बरे लॉयर हे करपाचे.
Justice Gopal Subramaniam, Mukul Rodgi, Raju Ramchandran, C. Vaidyanathan. Have any of these two lawyers from this? Taking this retinue and taking the lawyers who have never handled one case in the life of their own, just going, accompanying something and getting this name on this what is called proceeding is no meaning.
आज सध्या म्हादय बचाव अभियान आसा पळय, तांची भूमिका कितें आसा?
Our this thing is very straight. We are just waiting because this is a water dispute. Water dispute is between two states. Mhadei Bachao cannot interfere in it. We will just jump into this as soon as Karnataka government puts one brick at Bandura, and I challenge them. Let them put one brick or cut one tree at the site of Bandura. Then we will come into picture. In water dispute we are helpless because this is a matter of two states. Sharing of water it is.
पण बरेच फावटी आमी एक गजाल पळयली, कशें आता कर्नाटक गव्हर्नमेंट आसा पळय, ते 365 डेज म्हादय संदर्भात तांचे कितें ना कितें चालू आसता.
होय, बरोबर.
आणि थंयच्यान मिडियाचेर जेन्ना बातम्यो येता कितें म्हणून की तांच्यान अशा पद्दतीन काम चलयलां, तशा पद्दतीन काम चलयलां, ऑलरेडी काम थंय सुरू आसा, त्या टायमार गोवा गव्हर्नमेंट जागो येता. हो कितें प्रकार?
गोवा गव्हर्नमेंट जागो जाता न्ही तशें ते सिरियस आसा न्ही, बिकॉज अल्टिमेटली टुडे इट्स अ लॉस टू गोवा गव्हर्नमेंट स्टेट. वॉट एवर द यू कॅन से एटमॉस्फियर, इट इज बेनिफिट टू कर्नाटका. So they are just putting, recalling this matter again and again. So something happened. But they are enjoying right now. By this Panchal Commission award, who has benefited Panchal Commission award has benefited Karnataka. So why should they do anything? So whatever has to be done should be done by Goa government. Where they come with hindrance, like what is called, which I told you, Chief Warden, Prava. So thereby Supreme Court is unable to hear the matter unless these agencies give their verdict.
आणि एक विषय हांगासर आसा, गव्हर्नमेंटाचो जो ऑफिसर आसा बदामी, ताच्या संदर्भात बरेचशे कितें तरी हें जाता. तांचे म्हणजे त्या संदर्भात बाकीच्यांनी आरोपूय केल्ले आसा.
न्ही, द गव्हर्नमेंट इन द इंटरेस्ट, लार्जर इंटरेस्ट should have sacked him long time back. I'll tell you why. When the Supreme Court matter is there, this present whatever Badani, he takes along with 5 more officers with him. Why you require one officer if there is anything to bring? You don't require 4 officers with him. So that's what I'm saying. The Goa government is not showing, except we have spent this much money. Are Baba, whose money it is? You have spent it before Panchal Commission also, crores of rupees. What happened in the end? In the end you lost. Because what you get from there is, you never used to get orders from Panchal Commission when the proceedings were going. You used to get the press notes. And you were very happy. We are winning him. You see? And in the end what happened? You gave standing ovation. So the same thing, which I don't want to happen in this, you have gone so many times before Supreme Court and the matter have been heard. Please now, enough is enough. Let us argue this matter on merits. Let us take at least 2-3, we request the court, Supreme Court, kindly hear this continuously for 2 days and pass an order.
म्हणजे ह्याच्या पुढे
And to
आणि हे
resolve the
प्रयोग जे
issue.
चालले पळय ते प्रयोग आणि नाका
Naka. Resolve the
गव्हर्नमेंट सिरियस असूंक जाय
and the put pressure, get one date, request the court, your lordship may hear this matter for 2 days and give order.
हे शक्य असा.
Of course, it is shakya sa, and at least before this present Chief Justice, it is possible. Sanjeev Khanna is a very good judge. Okay, so I don't think he will decide it whichever way, whether in favor of Karnataka or Goa, by setting aside Panchal Commission. So
Right.
you have to take advantage of this, because the present Chief Justice is so good that if you just thresh out your case before him, he will definitely give an order. He is very prompt in giving orders. And all.
म्हणजे गव्हर्नमेंटान त्या गोष्टीचेर प्रेशर करूंक जाय जोपर्यंत खन्ना असा पळय तोपर्यंत तेजेर हियरिंग
Oh,
घ्यात
get
म्हणून.
it. That's what I'm saying. Worried is this. Get this matter heard by the present Chief Justice 2 days continuously.
म्हणजे एक गजाल असा कितें म्हणो की आता पूर्ण गोंयची जनता आसा पळय ती म्हादेचेर अवलंबून आसा. हे पूर्ण चित्र थंय सुप्रीम कोर्टान उबें केल्लें आसा.
सुप्रीम कोर्टान उबें केल्लें आसा ना केल्लें आसा आतां आर्ग्युमेंट स्टार्ट जाले तेन्ना कळटलें.
हां.
कारण फर्स्ट टायम जस्टीस आमचे हाजे समोर चीफ जस्टिसा समोर दीस मॅटर इज कमिंग. अर्लियर इट वॉज हर्ड बाय चंद्रचूड. So once you give complete picture before this Chief Justice, then we will know Sanjeev Khanna and who's the brother judge.
म्हणजे टोटल पिक्चर आहा ते आमकां थंयसर दवरचें पडटलें
Yes.
आनी ते दवरल्याच्या नंतर तेज्या नंतर कितें
what is
कन्क्लुजन
the
येतलें.
Panchal Commission award? Why it should be set aside? That emphasis should be given, and requesting the court to set aside. See, the whole Goa is dependent on Mhadei river called Jivandai.
जीवनदायिनी एक आमी सकारात्मक दृष्टिकोनांच्यान एक म्हणूं येता कितें म्हणो की म्हादय आमकां जाय आनी म्हादय आमच्या कडेन उरतली. ताका लागून गव्हर्नमेंटान त्या पद्दतीचे एफर्ट्स घालूंक जाय, त्या पद्दतीची टीम हे करूंक जाय. तुमी म्हणटा तशें मुकुल रोहितजी किंवा आनी कितें बरे जे आहा
Gopal
पळय,
Subramaniam,
गोपाल
who has
सुब्रमण्यम
got good experience in
अशा
that
प्रकारचे
matter.
हे लॉयर आसा पळय
Vaidyanathan.
हे घेवंक जाय आणि ते घेतलें जाल्यार सुप्रीम कोर्टाची जी केस आसा पळय ती व्यवस्थीत पद्दतीन आमी फुडें व्हरूं शकता. गोंयची बाजू आमी मांडूं शकता आणि
आणि
म्हादय
जिखूं
आमच्या कडेन
शकता.
दवरूं शकता.
Yes.
दोतोर म्हादय संदर्भात बऱ्यापैकी माहिती दिली. हो लढो आम्ही कसो फुडें व्हरूं शकता, हो विशय कसो सुटावो करूं शकता. त्याच बरोबर म्हादय बचाव अभियानान हांगासर खंयची म्हत्वाची भूमिका बजयल्या हे तुम्ही सगळें सांगले. तुमकां धन्यवाद.
Thank you.